I wish I had someone to guide me with what's out there as a first-time buyer. I would have made way more informed decisions and saved a ton of money. And that's exactly why we started the series, for you, the first-time buyer. Welcome back to the Yes List First Time Buyers Edition. If you're new here, in this series, we help you choose your first car. Not just what's trendy, not just what looks good, but what actually will be smart to live with. And today we're stepping into something that feels more grown up. This is the 2021 Hyundai Venue TGDI Fluid. And the moment you step into this car, you feel, wow, this isn't a starter car, but is it a smart first buy? Quick one, if you are looking for a car right now, comment what you're considering because I'm reading everything and it really helps shape the series. First impressions, it looks modern. It has presence, it sits higher, and it feels like a proper small SUV. And I can completely understand why first-time buyers are drawn to this. It doesn't scream budget, it doesn't feel basic, it feels current and modern. Ease of driving is one of the Venue's strongest areas. You sit higher than in a hatchback, the visibility is good, the steering is light, and it's still compact enough for city driving. And this height really gives you confidence. Now, this is a 1-liter turbo petrol engine, so compared to naturally aspirated 1 liters, this feels more punchy. Overtaking is easier, and it doesn't feel underpowered. Here's the reality check. This car isn't as cheap to run as something like the Agya. It has a turbo engine. Now that means more performance, but also more mechanical complexity. Now the fuel economy is fine, but if you do drive aggressively, it picks up quite quickly. And the insurance might be slightly higher than something like a smaller hatchback. Don't get me wrong, this is affordable, but it isn't entry-level cheap. And here's the important thing. If your first car payment stretches you every single month, it might not be the smartest move. Hyundai has built a very solid reputation in South Africa. Parts availability is good, service network is strong, and the 1-liter TGDI has proven fairly good so far. But there's a difference between this and something like a naturally aspirated car like a Toyota. The turbo needs discipline. You can't skip services, you can't neglect maintenance. But for someone who's okay with that, then this is absolutely fine. But if you ignore warning lights, this is not a car to experiment with. By the way, if this type of breakdown helps you think properly and clearly about your first car, don't forget to subscribe. We do this every week and we compare things properly. Safety-wise, this car is very strong for its segment. You get multiple airbags, stability control, a reverse camera, and a solid modern structure. Now compared to the entry-level cars, this feels more substantial, and for a first-time buyer, that is very important. Let's chat about practicality. Now this boot space is really good. Now compared to the other cars we've looked at, this is the biggest boot by far. I feel like I can fit anything in here. The rear seats are also very usable, and I feel like I'm not going to outgrow this car in 2 years. I feel with every phase of my life I can adapt to it, like put a pram in here, have children in the back seat. I really love that, and that's the difference between this car and the small city cars. This car would make a great daily commute car. I'm actually very impressed with the interior of the car. It doesn't feel outdated, it feels modern. And when you look at the infotainment system, it feels very current. And you get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as 2 USBs at the bottom, a multifunction steering wheel, and a digital instrument cluster in the front. I am very impressed with it. On the road, the car really feels stable. Highway driving feels confident, the seats feel comfortable, and the build quality feels solid. Now, it doesn't feel like luxury, but it feels mature. Okay, here's the important part. If I could choose this as my first car, would I? Yes, but only if my budget comfortably allows it, you want SUV height, and you are seriously disciplined with maintenance. But if you want the simplest, lowest risk budget car, then a naturally aspirated option like the Baleno might edge it long term. But if you want something current, confident, and grown up, this is a very smart choice. looked at the Agya, which was a great budget pick. We've looked at the Baleno, which was a balanced all-rounder. And today we looked at the Venue, which was a modern lifestyle car. And that's it for episode 3 of the Yes List First Time Buyers Edition. If you tune in next week, we might look at the best long-term budget option yet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!